Let's sit tall. Welcome in, you beautiful early morning risers. So proud and grateful. Little mini ball for the last section of class. If you have something that's squishy, that's great. Use what you have at home. All right, and then let's close our eyes, shoulder blades back. Sit tall, my friends. Turn on your watches and feel that like lift in the container, rooting through the sitting bones, hugging the navel, and then watch the pelvic tilting. It's more neutral, sitting bones face straight down to the earth. One more round of breath in, belly, ribs, chest. And chest, ribs, belly. Soften the jaw and the eyes. And let's welcome our practice in. Bring the knees, hands outside of the knees, bring the knees in, legs forward. I'll face a little bit to the right side so you can see me. Point the toes, we're gonna bring the arms up to the sky, in breath. Reach, 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 and then out breath, very slow forward fold. Now in the fold, what's nice is you can take your hands and cup them under your calves. Soft bend in the knees, try not to over exaggerate the stretch. It's early in the morning or cold in the joints if you're not live streaming. And then side to side waves, very slow. You can turn the chest and the chin and the neck towards the shoulder lines, and a little neck stretch. Little side body action. One more breath in. Nice hamstring stretch, and then unravel the hands from the calves, bring them towards the feet, massage the feet a little bit, massage the ankles, just kind of a low glide forward and back in. 2 more. Nice breath. Last one. And then slowly, guys, keep those toes pointed, walk the hands up the legs, very slowly around the spine, and take the hands all the way back behind you. Fingertips face your glutes, wrists and forearms face the back of the mat. And then look up. And all we're going to do here is pull the chest up to the sky, squeeze the back muscles, tricep muscles, and then pull back and up. Little back body push-ups, reversing the hunch and the practice and in the spinal cord. So nice counterbalance for all the sitting that we might do today, just prepping it. About 5 more. Just elbows drive straight back, a little hinging forward and back from the hips. Keep the toes pointed, belly in. 3, tight to the body, you got it. Strong 2 and 1. And then slowly rise up. Now we'll face each other, a little bit of that seated side bend. Cross the legs and start to take the right arm out to the right side. With the peace fingers on the left, bring it over, turn the palm of the hand and over to the right side. Tuck the chin and just start to reach and pulse. Just a little bit of up, a little bit of in and down. Little strong pulsations. 3, reach through those peace fingers on that left side. Strong 2 and 1. Bring that whole left side up. Let it pick your body up. In breath. Take the left hand down, and on the out breath, peace fingers out through the right side. Turn the palm of the hand and exhale to the other side, side bend. And then find those strong little pulses, little soft bend in the elbow on the left side. Reach through the peace fingers, guys, and just stretch that side body. Pull the shoulder lines down and the chin back a little bit. 3, open the lungs, soften the face. Amazing. Strong 2 and 1. Let the right side pick you all the way back up. Deep breath in, reach to the arm bones, and we're going to pull back. So hands and palms face me, mind face you, and you're just going to teeter-totter forward and back. 5. Welcome those shoulder blades in. 3. You got it. 2 and 1. Bring the hands forward. Pause here and then slowly take the body back a little bit. Bring the soles of the feet together and then grab onto the knees. So we've got a little butterfly position here. Now we're going to slide into some circles over through the right, forward, left, and back. And when you come back, cup those hands into the knees, around the spine, tuck the chin. We'll do it again. Right, inhale, left, back, exhale. 2 more. Nice spinal circulations. The body loves to be circled. Last one. Now we're going to slowly glide the other direction. Go over to left, forward, scoop that chin forward, over to right. Really maximize the stretch back to that cat position and then recircle. 3 more, guys. A little back popping. Soles of the feet stay together. Last round, nice and slow. Beautiful. And then slowly start to come all the way back up. We're going to twist. So left hand into right knee. Right hand behind you like a kickstand. Now let it push down, so we don't move from the hip flexors, we move from the midline of the spinal cord. Chin towards that right side, if it's there, sit tall in that, and then maybe if you have a little bit more in the neck, look back to that right shoulder blade. Deep breath in, and a nice slow deep breath out, come back to center. We'll switch sides, right to left knee, left hand behind, push those feet together, widen those knees out to the sides. We've got a butterfly opening through external rotation. Lift, turn, and twist. Amazing, guys. And then slowly come on back to center. Nice little warm up there. Hands outside of the knees. Take the feet towards this right side so we have a little bit of room. Keep the feet to the earth and bring the hands down again. So kind of like that upward plank position. Now we're taking upward tabletop. So cow pose, in breath, look up, squeeze those triceps, point the toes. And then on the exhale, lift the hips off the floor. Now they're just slow little mini push-ups down and up. Hips are high to the sky, knees are forward towards the toes. If it's too much on the neck, look forward. Tuck it in. Right? 5 more. Squeeze those back muscles. Come on, squeeze those triceps. Push into the palms of the heel of the hand. 3. Strong 2. Soften the jaw. Strong 1. And done. Let the sitting bones lower. Bring the legs forward. Point the toes in breath. Lean back. Out breath. Squeeze knees into nose and crunch that forehead into knees. Again, inhale forward and back. Keep it steady. If you need to, you can take the knees a little bit closer and the feet down. You can do one leg at a time, right? Or both extension. Strong 4. Strong 3, look up, soft face. Strong 2 and 1. Beautiful. Take another upward facing. So set the feet down, push into the hands, inhale, rise up. Now on the exhale, a couple more push-ups down and up. If you don't like the push-ups, just stay up and explore what's there. 4. Lift those hips up high. 3. Squeeze those glutes, you guys. 2 and 1. Set the sitting bones down, bring the legs forward again, in breath. Now we're going to bring the knees out to the right side. Back to center, knees out to the left side. In breath, out breath. Keep looking up, heart to the sky, chest to the sky, chin to the sky. And just cross and squeeze as you bring one glute off the floor, side to side oblique movements. Keep the big toes together, point those toes. 5. Again, you can just do slowly, one at a time. You can not have to go so full max here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Now, over through this right side, cross the ankles, come up and over, or to the side and over into tabletop position. Now, if you don't feel warm, I don't know. Right? Hands under the shoulder blades, look up, cow pose, guys. Reach into that, push into those strong hands or finger bones, and then exhale, cat pose, wrap it in. Nice work there. One more round, inhale, rise cow. Push into the tops of the shins, tops of the feet, spine, undulate that, and then exhale, cat pose. Wrap it in. Tuck the pubic bone, tuck the chin in, round through the spine, and then back to center. Now I'm going to take the arms forward and the legs back. So make sure you have enough room in your mat space. Left arm forward. Right leg back, in breath, and it's like you're going to reach for something. Rise up, look up, in breath, and then out breath, set it down. Right arm left side, in breath, open it up, reach for it, in breath, extension, extension, and then out breath, lower back down. A few more rounds, go for the flow, in breath, nice and slow, out breath. In a few rounds, we're going to add on through some spinal contractions, knee to nose. 2, lift up, breathe in. Out breath, lower down. Last one, left side, right leg, in breath. And out breath, lower down. Now bring the right arm forward and the left leg back, in breath, point the toe, reach to the finger bones. Out breath, elbow into knee, knee into elbow, squeeze and round in like a cat pose. Again, in breath, right arm, left leg, exhale, squeeze and round. 2 more, guys. Open it up to the sky. Exhale, ground and round it back into the earth. One more time. Reach and extend. One more breath in. And exhale, set it down. Hand and knee. Left side forward, right leg back. Point the toe, lift it up in breath. And then take that elbow right into that knee. Out breath, round it in, tuck the chin. In breath again, rise. Exhale, contract and squeeze. 2 more. Take your time. Push into that left shin. One more. And squeeze. Reach and rise. Open it up to the sky. And exhale, set it down. Amazing, guys. We're going to take the hands down to the earth. Turn the hips side to side. And as you do that, take the chin to the opposite direction. So hips to the left, chin to the right. Hips to the right, chin to the left. In a moment, we'll go through Vinyasa, Dandasana. One more breath. Back to center, my friends. Tuck the 10 toes, hands under the shoulder blades. Float the knees off the floor. Beautiful. Take another breath in. Now we're going to protraction, retraction. So keep the arms long, and all we're doing is like taking the shoulder blades together a little bit down to the earth and then stretching them apart. Shoulder blades like out to the sides and the back of the heart up to the sky. 3, down and up movements, protraction, retraction. 2, squeeze the glutes. 1, and done. Now we're going to extend the legs back, downward facing dog. Should feel really good. Deep breath in, guys. Let go of the head. Bend those knees a little bit and pull the hamstrings back to that back of the room. Let go of the head. Let go of the head. Deep breath in. Nice, slow, deep breath out. All right, I'm like pulsing the joints a little bit. Move it around a little bit. All right. And then nice and slow, we're going to bend those knees, face the middle of the mat. Jump to the middle of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow, fold. Root and rise, my friends, out to the sky, nice and slow. And then hands to heart center, finding your Tadasana. Let's face each other and move through this like wrist opening now that we're on our feet. A nice little warmer there. Almost want to take off my sweater. So the hands, like lean forward a little bit, not too much forward, but long spine, belly to spine. And you're going to go in and out with the hands, in and out. In, knuckles in, palms out, nice wrist stretch, long arms. Root the feet and the heels of the arches. You're going to go out to the sides a little bit with it. And then you're going to slowly take it all the way like to the back. You're going to squeeze that back and then come again back to center, back to forward. We're doing one more round and then interlace those hands behind our low back. So out to the sides. Great little wrist stretch, forearm stretch, shoulder line. All connected. Now at the back of the sacrum, interlace the hands, cup them, but leave a little bit of a space between the palms. And then lift the heart up. So knees are still bent. That's a little bit of that chair in breath, cow pose rise. Fists are down, hearts are up. So you can feel that nice back extension. Inhale here. Tuck the chin and round forward. Take the fists way up to the sky or above the head. We'll do spinal undulations, cow-cat with interlaced hands again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, wrap and squeeze and round it inward. 2 more, guys. Inhale, rise, push into those heels. Float the collarbones and exhale back inward. Last one, breath up. Reach, 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 long arms, and then exhale, wrap and round it in. Beautiful. And then slowly, we're going to sit tall, or stand tall. Take the fist over to that right hip joint. You can feel that like it crosses in the back. You're squeezing through those shoulder lines. It's such a nice must-do move through the neck and the shoulder blades. So ear to left, and you're going to diagonally reach down through the right and up through the left. Soft bend in the knees. Nice tight belly, guys. In breath and out breath. One more. Now back to that cow pose. Couple rounds here again. Inhale, fists back. Hearts up. Exhale, wrap and round it in. Last one, best one. Inhale, rise up. Bend those knees. Lift those chest plates. Such a beautiful heart opener, back bender. Exhale, wrap and round it inward. And then come on back up. Stand a little bit taller. Take the fist over to that left side. So find that little cross and reach. Forearms to the sacrum. And that nice wrist stretch or neck stretch. So ear to right and then diagonally down through left, up through right. So therapeutic movement here with a little power, a little bend in the knees, a little squeeze in the back, left, right to left. Nice, you guys. One more time and then back in. So 3 days ago was my grandma's anniversary when she passed. And she was a badass cowgirl. And She was mostly deaf, and she still played the violin and synchronized swim. Isn't that cool? So this is for her at the top, like grab onto your axe and wood chop over through the right side. Come back up through the left, cross in the top, and then wood chop over to left side. Inhale up and exhale through. She would take that axe and she would just grab that piece of wood and it would just chop in half, like, man, she was just so, and then Sarah and I try. And we just made like fools of ourselves. She called us city girls. That was such a great moment. So this is for you, Grandma. Inhale up, exhale, cross and squeeze, and just axe it all the way down. So we're not only pumping the joints through the squat position through chair and standing, we're twisting the body through the midline, activating a little bit more heart rhythm, a little more activation by bringing the arms above the head. Let's do 5, 4, keep it going, guys. 3, look really great. 2, and on the right, hold. Left forearm, left tricep into that knee, and then slowly open the right arm all the way up, guys, and find that nice strong twist. Keep the hips grounded, neutral, and those knees bent. Try not to squeeze the one knee forward, one knee back. Keep them in alignment. Beautiful. Now if you have a little bit more, you're going to peel this whole right foot off the floor and see if it rises. If it doesn't, cool. Just testing an edge here. Heart to the right, hands to the earth, to the sky. Knee up, point the strong toe on the right side. 5, hold it. Breathing through that strong twist with a lot of activation in those strong muscles, leg muscles, glutes. 2 more. And lower back down with the elbow and the arm connected into the knee. Beautiful, guys. And then hand to hand again. We're gonna cross through left side, bring it back up, and then squeeze to left. Wood chop to left, back up, wood chop to right. We'll do 3. To get to the other side, 2, and all right, here we go, right side. Hug that chair wall, feet forward, knees forward, butt long, butt back, right, spinal cord long, and then open the left side up to the sky, guys. Find that strong thoracic twist, keeping the hips and the knees forward and neutral. Now, if you want a little bit more, peel the left foot off the floor, ground that right leg, and then rise up. Rise up slowly. If you fall out of it, fall out of it. Just come back to it. It's all good. Open the pectoralis, open the spinal cord, heart to the left. Strong balance movement on those feet. Try not to grip the toes. 2, or the jaw, point that strong left toe. 1 more breath, guys. And then on the exhale, slowly lower all the way back down. Beautiful. Take the fists forward, widen the feet a little bit. So think chair, it's like a goddess squat. Awesome. And then you're gonna rotate to the right. Squat, rotate to the left. Pivot the foot, rotate the hip, and squeeze those arms back behind you. 10 more. About halfway there, depending on your pace. You got it. Strong 3, strong 2, strong 1, and done. Now back to the squat center. Widen the feet a little bit, but keep the toes forward. All right, we're gonna start open up to the sky, in breath. Now, when you come to that popping, it's like a back bend and the hip flexors face me and mine face you and the arms are up, in breath. Now we're gonna tap both hands outside of that right foot, put the butt back and the long squeeze of that left knee, long leg, and back up. Inhale, and then over to the left side, exhale. Top, bottom, high to low. Root to rise. Come on. You got it. Keep it steady. 4 more. Let it all air out, guys. Follow the breath. Let the breath be that strong leader. 2 and 1. Up. Now over to the right side. Pause so that we're all on the same side, guys. Turn to face the right side and hold this here. Now lower that left knee down. I'm going to mirror you and unravel that back toe. Strong bend in the front right leg, and then we're going to rise up. Peace fingers, glide the earth, and then rise up. Now we're going to take these arms all the way to the sides and then back behind us and interlace them. A lot of interlacing today. Fist towards the glutes, front knee bent. Now think of a humble warrior. Right ribs into right inner thigh. Bow forward. A lot of pushing into those grounds, pushing into the anchor points. And then re-rise, bring it back up like a cow pose, back bend. And then a half split forward fold. A lot of balance. So if you're losing your balance and feeling all wobbly and wonky, take the hands on the hips. Or even take a hand on the floor. Blocks are good too, guys. Lots of ways to modify here. So think forward and up like a cow pose, half splits and end like a cat pose. Take it slow, squeeze those back muscles to honor the lift in the front muscles. One more time. And then back in. Beautiful, guys. And then slowly with that strong, those interlaced hands, take them down towards the strong right foot. Now the the right leg is going to come slowly up towards three-legged tabletop. We're going to tap it to the left and then squeeze it to the right. Tap left, in breath, like lean into that, and then squeeze and lift towards that right side, out breath. 5 more. 3. You got it, you guys. Strong. 2. And 1. Now take knee to knee, tuck those 10 toes, lift the knees off the floor by floating them, and do those protractions, not bending the elbows, just lower down and rise. Think stretching the shoulder blades apart and then squeezing them together. 3. Building back mobility, back stability. 2. Really powerful move here. Strong. 1 and done. Pause in that floated table, deep breath in. Exhale through downward facing dog, deep breath out. All right, now take the right leg up, deep breath. Exhale, knee into nose, forward to plank. Again, point the toe, rise up. Knee to nose, forward to plank. Squeeze all the air out. 1 more. Now right foot, right thumb face each other by paralleling the feet, and then slowly round to rise. Arms out, arms up, inhale. Way to go, guys. Now again, to repeat the wide stance, down through left, both hands outside the foot, back up to sky, pop the hips forward, and then down through right. In breath and out breath. We'll do 5 more. Amazing. Side to side lunges, really good, powerful, full body. 1 more on left, 1 more on right. Now on the left, let's hold. Turn to face the left side, lower down that strong right knee, unwrap those strong right toes. Peace fingers to the floor so you can find the alignment and then rise up. And there's that low lunge. Arms out to the sides and then lean forward, back behind you. Interlace the hands, friends. Now the low lunge, think cow pose on the low, then cat pose on the half splits. A lot of strong threading that midline through balance, through slow form. Left ribs, left inner thigh, tuck the chin, bring the arms above the head as much as you can, and then modify if the hands are too much and you just feel too wobbly this morning. Awesome, be wobbly. Play with where you are, guys, and meet yourself there. No judgment, soften your self-care, soften your self-love. 3 more. If it's challenging you, excellent. Last 2. Tuck the chin, point that back toe, squeeze that strong right shin into the floor. 1 more. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then bring it back up to that cow lunge. Set the hands down and pause here. Now this left leg is going to slowly come through a 3-legged tabletop up, tap it over to right, in breath, guys, and then out breath, squeeze that left knee into the left tricep. Again, inhale, tap and reach back. Exhale, squeeze and lean forward. Try to get that knee pretty high up to the armpit. 4 more. Squeeze all the air out when you bring that knee to the tray. Strong 2. Strong 1, guys. Bring it up, bring it up. And then knee to knee, bring it all the way back. Now walk the knees back, hands under the shoulder blades, lift the toes and open the toes. And then slowly protraction down and up with knees down. Protraction, Long arms, it's just a small movement, micro movement through those shoulder blades. They squeeze together as you lower, and they stretch apart as you rise. 2 more. 1 more. And then slowly, guys, we're going to take 10 mini push-ups, down and up. Hug the belly. Open those toes, soften those faces, halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. And go side to side. 3. You got it, guys. Strong. 2 and 1. Now, we're going to come up to that toe, cup those 10 toes, lift those knees. We're going to power up the plank. Hands are right underneath your armpits. Hug those elbows back like you're squeezing those baguettes. And then plank pose, in-breath. On the out-breath, slow to downward facing dog, guys. Whew. Left leg up to the sky, my friends. In-breath, knee to nose, forward to plank, squeeze. Whew. Again, left leg. Exhale, squeeze, forward to plank. Whew. 1 more, my friends. Bring it up. Now, left foot, left thumb. We're going to come right into this high lunge. So other side through downward facing. Peace fingers to the floor, and then rise on up, guys. And in breath. Now on that strong out breath, forward rebound. Just take a moment here to set it up. Knee over ankle. Front toes forward. Back knee, it wants to bend, extend it, and keep those hips facing this left side. Strong form. Now the arms are going to come up in breath, out to the sides, maybe a little bend. Lean forward, re-interlace, guys. So a lot of this humble now. The back foot could be at a warrior 1, or the back heel can be up into a high lunge. So what's there in the hip flexor? Fists are down, hearts are up to the sky, guys. In breath. And then on that strong out breath, hug those left ribs inside of those left inner thighs. Humble warrior, time to humble up. Tuck it in. Now root into those strong glutes and feet, and then re-rise. So think cow cat, high lunge, heart lifts, in breath, fists are way down to the earth. Exhale, cat pose, wrap it in, tuck and squeeze and reach. Whew, such a powerful move. Again, inhale, rise, high lunge, squeeze that back leg, squeeze that front glute, and exhale, power it forward. Now push and re-rise, guys, let it wave open. Now I'm going to challenge your balance. All right, we're going to come slowly forward like a warrior 3 with that strong right leg. And then if it's there, great. If you can come to vertical splits with that strong right leg, bring it up to the sky. If you need your hands on the hips, great. If you need them to the floor, that's great too. But for now, try to hang and humble with vertical splits. Tuck the chin, hug the back muscle. Let's see what's there. 3, lift that right leg up to the sky. 2, now back to the hands to the earth. And the second round is to ice skate it through. So the left knee comes into the right knee comes into the chest, and then you skate it through. What? I know. If that doesn't work, back up to vertical splits, and it's just knee into nose. Strong contraction. If it can squeeze through, you're going to take that whole right leg through. We'll do 2 more, guys. In breath up. V splits, either knee to nose or forward to the ice skater. Last one, in breath, and then shoot it through. Out breath. Woo. Back to V splits. Now I'm going to play with a little jumping. So the left leg is going to do the jumping. It's going to jump back to 3-legged downward facing, and it's going to jump back to that vertical splits. Back and forth. Woo, one more. Downward facing, deep breath in, lower that right leg, you're welcome. Pedal it out a little bit. Thank you, left side. Forward to plank, my friends, in breath. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward facing, low cobra, find your modification. Downward facing dog, bring it all the way back. All right, guys, we're gonna move into right leg. Bring that up. Right leg, right thumb. Strong high lunge, other side facing the left side. We're not gonna move to the other side yet, all right? Peace fingers to the earth, strong spine, and then rise to the sky. Amazing. Now, align the joints, take that rebound, take that echo. We don't need to rush. This is more of a slow sunrise class. Knee over ankle, toes pointing forward, hips pointing forward, like, you guys, arms up. Inhale, out to the sides like a V, like goalpost. Lean forward, interlace the hands. Now, slowly rise up, look up, my friends, squeeze those glute muscles. Heart to sky muscles, and then right ribs inside the right inner thigh. Round into humble. Press and re-rise. In breath. Deep, deep in breath. Look up, my friends. Fists are down, hearts are to the sky. And then humble again. Forward, slow and low. So control. In breath, maybe that back heel's got to go down. You'll know what to do. Maybe not such a wide step. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those triceps. And then exhale, wrap and round it in. Keep lifting that back knee, squeezing that back quad. Beautiful. And then re-rise, guys. Hold that here. Now we're going to humble our warrior 3. Lean forward from the hips. Hinge to rise, and then bring that left leg up to the sky. Strong warrior 3 action with so much heart opener. Such a stretch, such a rad movement, guys. And then maybe you decide you need to move your hands into vertical splits. Left leg rises, body comes to the floor like a fold. Maybe hands on the hips, maybe hands down on the earth. Try to let go of the head if you do have your hands on the earth. Hold that. Test your edges, test your balance, squeeze those glutes, hug the belly in. Light, 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 guys. 3. Strong 2. Here we go. Hands either on the hips, hands on the floor now. Deep breath into transition. And then we're going to skate through. So left knee into the ribs or left leg through. That's why there's a modification. Come on. Vertical splits, left leg back up. Knee into chest. Find that abdominal contraction or perhaps the leg through. 2 more, guys. In breath up. Out breath in and through. Last one, best one. Woo, deep breath. Come on, knee in, forward. Bring it back up, V splits. I love those little hops, guys. It's playful, it's fun. Right leg does the movement, back and forth. Left leg stays up. And then forward. Almost like a handstand kick, guys. 2 more. That quad. Last one. All right, left leg down, my friends. Forward to plank, in breath. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward high to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, nice and long. Lower the knees down. Thank you for that incredible movement. So powerful. So if you need some water, great. Need to wipe some sweat off, great. Oh, we're gonna come to this nice seat and do some Qi Gong movements, which is our life force. And then move into the end part, the mini ball. We have just enough time. Yay. All right, let's ground. Palms together, thumbs at the sternum, bow the chin. Take that nice slow breath in, belly, ribs, chest. And then chest, ribs, belly, guys. Sit tall. Thank your body for all of that play, that early morning play. We're bright, we're fresh, we're sharp. Morning is just the best, best, best. So thank that. Just clean slate in front of us, canvas to paint from. Make it great, guys. All right. Now the right arm will scoop underneath the belly. And the left arm will just kind of be on top, right? And you're gonna open it out to the left side, left arm, bring it up to the sky. And then exhale, just slowly trace it down. Like the whole palm can trace down, the thumb can trace down. What's there? The left hand will come underneath the right. And the right arm will trace out to the right side, up to the sky, in breath. And then pour it down and out breath. Right hand comes under, left arm comes out. Inhale. And exhale. So think the earth energy rising. Inhale, right arm out. And the heaven energy is pouring and washing in. A couple more rounds outside. Cleansing and cleaning our temple, our container. Last one on the right, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Hand on the heart, let that rebound a little bit. One hand on the heart, one on the belly. Tuck the chin in, root through the sitting bones. Deep breath in, sit tall. And deep breath out, nose or mouth, let it go. Now we'll take slowly our hands together at our heart, and we're going to swim the dragon through seated. So squeeze the palms right around thumbs to heart, and then you're going to turn the hands over to the right side and then look left. Inhale back to center, thumbs at sternum. Turn the hands over through that left side and then look right with a soft side bend. You can almost feel that in the low obliques. Inhale back to center. Now we're going to swim down through the right, fingertips face the earth. Take like a big figure eight up towards the sky. Dive down through the left side and then back up. Inhale and then dive down. Exhale. So back stuff, really therapeutic, guys. And you just dive and wave. Such a strong belly line. Rooted sitting bones. Keep those palms pressing and engaging together. 2 more. Last one. And then slowly like dive it down through the left and then bring it right into the center. Really grateful stuff. Now the palms open last round here through the Qi Gong movements, and then we'll come to the mini ball, right? Such a great way to get to the earth and the floor. Now the palms are going to come forward. How can I be of this service today? Out to the sides, palms above the head, in breath. You're going to push the clouds apart. Take the fingertips back towards the ribs and repeat. In breath. Up over the head, out breath, push. Fingertips towards ribs, lean forward and repeat. In breath, reach out and open. Above the head, slide it to the sides. Rewrap fingertips towards ribs, and then last one, inhale out and open. Up to the sky, push out to the sides, and then slowly bring the hands and the elbows right into that center. Deep breath in. And a nice slow deep breath out, palms down. Beautiful. Let's grab our ball. Thank you, ball. Grab whatever you have at home. It could even be like a pillow, guys. It doesn't have to be big. It could be a block. Just be careful if you're using a block on the low back, because that's where we're taking it. So ball, we're going to cinch it into the low back. All right. Yeah, a bolster would work. Fingertips towards the heels. Now, it's like think hands down, lean back. And then hands up, lean forward. In breath. And then back, out breath. In breath, hands up, hearts up. Exhale, lean back, hands down. Inhale, exhale. Cinch that ball, guys. Keep that chest plate open. Keep that core wall engaged. Down and up movements, nice and tight to the body. 5 more. Have a great day, who's ever leaving. Much, much love. Be safe out there. 4. You got it, strong. 3, point those toes, guys. Open those collarbones. 2 and 1. Now we're going to bring a leg with us. All right. So leg up, arms up, in breath. And then lean back, feet to feet, out breath. Right side, bring it up, or other leg, back, up and down. 5, 4, 3. Oh, that's such a crunch. 2, like bring that knee up to that chest. 1 and done. Grab the knees. Inhale, cow rise. Exhale, cat wrap. Lean and squeeze into that ball. Again, cow rise. Exhale, cat wrap. Last one, best one, guys. Inhale, cow lift. Collarbones are to the sky. Exhale, cat pull. Now back to center. We're going to walk the ball into the midline of the back, like right above the chest plate, the brow line, if you will. All right, and then nice and slow. Interlace the hands behind the nape of like the earlobe, side of the skull, and then slowly lean back. Take that big back opener. In breath, guys. Now on the out breath, just straight up and straight down. Find posterior tilt, posterior pelvic tilt, ribs to hips, hips to ribs. We'll do 5. Elbows out to the sides. Shoulder blades up and down through that strong squeezing of the ball. 2 more. 1 more, guys. Now I'm going to pull the feet in and lift the left leg up. Back to center, right leg up. Keep it going. Just add it on here. Get those core walls strong, guys. Everything else will fall into place. That's why I focus so much on core in this mini ball. It's such a game changer. Come on. 5. Strong 4. Keep it going, guys. Strong 3. Woo. Add that leg. Strong 2. Strong 1. Strong done. And then lower back down. Reach, stretch, pull. You can bring the arms above the head. You can turn the body a little side to side for a nice rest. One more breath in. Oh, squeeze that back muscle. Such a good stretch. And then slowly lean up, lift up, and grab the ball. We're going to take the ball into the feet, into the toes, all right? And then lower on back. Whew. So think feet toward, like heels towards glutes. You squeeze it in, and then you lengthen the legs forward, squeeze it out. Like an in-out breath in and an in-breath long. Now, interlace the hands behind those ears, like fingertips really push into the skull. Lift the head up and the shoulder blades up. Keep them up. Inhale forward, point the toes, try to keep the feet together, and then back up. In breath and out breath. Keep those shoulder lines up, guys. Inhale, posterior tilt here through those ribs, through those hips. Keep, and the head is just there the hands are there to support the head. Now, 4, keep it going. 3, if you have a little bit more, you're going to add the hands. If it's too much on the neck, don't add the arms. Long, you can lower, and then rise up strong, squeeze. Hands above, hands below. Long legs, knees bent. Ooh, deep in breath, strong out breath. 5, pick it up a little bit. 4, strong 3, you got it, guys. Strong 2, and 1. Hold it in. Hands by those hips, and you're gonna pulse. Ball just rolls off those feet. Maybe need a little head support, or just float those hands down by those hips. 5, 4, 3, guys. 2, and 1. Ball on those long legs. Open the jaw a little bit. Turn the head side to side. Side to side. Amazing. Another breath in. Another breath out. Now ball on the feet. Nice and slow. And I love that, like, left leg up, knee comes in, left leg comes forward, and then you switch. Like the feet are always moving away from each other, all right? So knee bends, comes in, long leg. Knee and ball lengthen, leg comes above. Now interlace the hands, hug the back into the mat, and squeeze the shoulder blades off the floor. You got it. 5, woo! Strong belly, guys. Come on. 4, you can do anything for 1 minute. We're not even here for that. 3, strong 2, strong 1. Now, right leg forward, left leg up. Turn the elbow, right elbow to that left knee, and pulse. If you want a little bit more, pulse to the foot. If you want a little bit more, take the left arm above the head. 5, of course it can get harder. 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Feet to the ball. Now the ball's on the left foot. Bring it in. And then here we go. So left knee in, right foot forward, and then you reverse. All right? So legs are always moving away from each other. Really cool brain stuff too, guys. Trying to find that coordination. Now, interlace the hands to help pick up the head. Keep it going. Back rooted. Strong abdominal contraction, you guys. 5, 4. Don't give up now. Come on. 3. You got it. 2. Hug those booties. Strong. 1. And done. Left leg forward, right leg up. Left elbow to that right knee. Hold that there. Find your position and then squeeze and crunch. If you want more, hands up by that strong pinky edge of the right toes. And maybe if you want a little bit more, right arm above the head. 5, come on. 4, 3, Drew's excited too. 2, 1, and done. Back to center. Both feet into the ball. Hips will rise up. All right, and the hands, and maybe the hands are down by the hips, maybe the forearms are up and the elbows are down. And I want you to just float the hips up and down. Feet on the ball. Push down through those heels and just feel those hips rise up and down. Keep it going, keep it going. Hands can be down by the hips. You got it, forearms. Up and down, 10. Come on. Heels towards glutes, knees towards toes, hips up to the sky. Hug those booties, guys. Halfway there, come on quads, come on glutes. 4, strong 2, strong 1. Take that and done. Lower on down, thank you so much. So rad. All right, thank you, ball. Take it to the side, guys, or even under the neck for a second. That's such a nice neck stretch. Amazing. Chins to the side. All right, we're almost done, guys. Right knee in. And then left knee in. Interlace the hands into the kneecaps. Just do a little switcheroo. Tap the feet, light feet. Amazing. Now left knee into the chest. Take the left ankle into the right knee and turn the left knee out to the side for an external rotation. Diamond shape, so left arm through that little shape between the thighs. Interlace the hands into the right kneecap and hold. Now if you can have a little more, you take the hands behind the knee and extend that right leg. Amazing. Hug the back in, guys, and maybe pulse forward and back. Or perhaps keep the knee bent on the right side and pulse side to side. Another breath in. Nice slow breath out. Yield those shoulder blades, soften the face. Back up to center, inhale. And then on the exhale, slowly pause. Left foot down, right knee, hold it in with your hands, squeeze it in. Oh, such a nice quad stretch, hamstring stretch, groin stretch. And then right ankle on that left knee. Needle through, guys, back release pose. If you have a little more, interlace the hands behind the knee and extend the left leg. Small pulses forward and back, or perhaps bend the knees side to side. 2 more breaths. Yield those shoulder blades. Now we're going to take the left foot down and the right knee and the left side all the way over to the left leg. Recline the twist. Right arm above the head. Nice strong in-breath. Push down through that left hand, right knee. Big twist, keeping those shoulder blades yielded to the earth, guys. And then on the exhalation, come on back to center. Now we're going to take the left foot into the right knee and turn it all the way over to that right side. Recline twist, ankle to knee, left arm above the head, find that turn, find that squeeze, right to left knee. Deep opening of the left lungs, guys. Inhale. And strong exhale. Come on back to center, thank you. Now soles of the feet back together on the earth. Take the hands and sit on them under your bum. Hug those elbows underneath those ribs, underneath that back. Uncross the thumbs, push into the soles of the feet. If that's too much for the inner groin lines, you just keep the legs forward. That's rad too. And then take the back of the head maybe by pushing into those elbows to the back of the mat. Top of the head to the back of the mat. In breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then out breath, lower all the way down. Hug the knees into that chest. In breath, assist them with the hands. And then out breath, long legs, guys. Here we are. Shavasana. All this morning sounds starting to wake up in the house. If you're live streaming, let them be. Just enjoy the sweetness of our morning rest here. Long arms, long legs, maybe palms open. Not here long, guys. Feel your anchor points just release. Get them heavy in the earth. The belly softens, the face softens. So much to be grateful for. Let's take one breath in, squeeze the left leg, squeeze the right leg, squeeze the left fist, squeeze the right fist, squeeze the back muscles, squeeze the face muscles, squeeze the knees, squeeze all that you can, in breath. And out breath, let it all go. Take another slow breath in. And start to squeeze some toes and bring the hands up and just like stretch and reach the body. Stretch, reach, grunt. Take the feet to the earth, guys. Thank you for this amazing practice. Bring it over to the side, end breath. Pick ourselves up. Strong seated position. Cross the legs, fix some of the hair. Yay, we did it. So grateful. I hope your day is filled with just magic and love, and remember to just be aware, to pay attention, slow down. Choose slowly, breathe slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From my heart to yours, namaste.